Welcome to Trusted Sustainability Insights, a dashboard tool that allows you to effectively follow up on your organization's sustainability progress. The first view shows the Materiality Matrix, a concept within sustainability frameworks that shows the trade-off between the importance to stakeholders and potential impact on your organization of several material topics. The top right topics are typically most important to the organization and therefore priorities to focus on. On the right, we can filter on Sustainable Development Goals. By selecting one or more SDG, the Materiality Overview shows only their respective topics. The topics in the Materiality Overview are colored based on their average weighted score. For example, greenhouse gases is performing badly, as can be seen by the color. An evolution over time is shown in the tooltip. For example, employment shows the improvement over time. While it averages 7.5 over 10, the most recent score is 8.7 over 10. Now, if we were interested in more granular information on the SG objectives related to employment, this can be easily accessed by right-clicking on a topic and drilling through to the KPI overview. The user then sees the different objectives related to the selected topic with their respective values, targets, scores, and an evolution over time. As greenhouse gases are performing badly, let's see which objectives are to blame. After drilling through, we see 3 objectives linked to this topic, and all 3 are performing worse than their target. Time to take action. On top, the viewer still sees the overall evolution over time for the selected topic, as well as the weighted score of the current year. If the user wants to focus on another topic, they can return to the Materiality Overview by using the menu on the left. Of course, some users prefer to see all of the topics and their respective objectives in the KPI Overview. By using the menu on the left and selecting the KPI Overview, the entire list of topics, SDGs, and KPIs are displayed in the matrix. As we scroll through the list of topics and objectives, we see some of the KPIs contain a hyperlink. This hyperlink will guide the user to the detailed dashboard for that KPI. The dashboard on female representation in employment is one of these dashboards that show more detailed insights for the KPI as selected in the KPI Overview. On the left, the objectives are reflected in the KPI Overview and are shown in the gauge charts. The right side of the dashboard gives additional insight relevant to the performance of the objective. For example, the employee representation is shown over time, as well as the differentiation between women and men, and on joiners and leavers. On the bottom right, the average salary per employment level is shown. When women is selected in the legend of the active employees, it's clear that women earn less than the average on each employment level. This could explain why women represent just 36% and 31% of the total employees and management, respectively. The next page within the dashboard is the KPMG True Value page. KPMG True Value is a methodology developed by KPMG's Sustainability Center of Excellence, which besides revenue and cost, also measures external quantities, such as diversity, noise reduction, etc., by monetizing it, using a conversion factor. By adding the monetization of external quantities to the overall revenue and costs, you get a total true value of your income statement. By filtering economic or environmental impacts, we can clearly distinguish the true value of each of these categories. Additionally, within the KPMG True Value dashboard, an overview of the potential actions and their impact on the true value income statement can be shown. By selecting one or multiple actions, such as the increase of tax on noise and the construction of noise screens, both the economic return and external return are immediately visible in the dashboard. If we could choose to reach out to community, This would enforce an external return of €175,000. To monitor the data completeness and upcoming data updates, a data lineage page is foreseen as well. In this view, each topic and objective has a record per update statement, showing the actual status, which is either complete, data missing, or update missed. Also an indication of the data source type, either via automated data flows or inputted via the manual input tool. The roadmap dashboard displays actions to improve ESG performance with their planned timing and actual timings, making it easy for the viewer to follow up the action progress. Additionally, the dashboard shows actions that have been missed, ongoing actions, and actions still due. The detailed page shows more granular information on each of the actions, as well as the actual versus expected outcome of each of the past actions.